No matter where they'd come from, many had a tale of disrupted travel. Most trains across the UK were cancelled, leaving some Southampton supporters to travel the 150 miles north to Leicester themselves.
I got a 6.5 hour drive when I could have sat on a train quite nicely, read the paper, had a sleep. It's been a nuisance.
Yes, I do feel sympathy for them. However, there's got to be another way because the disruption is phenomenal all over the country. It means you can't get anywhere.
We travel over on the Peterborough line, which stops off Stamford, Oak and Melton. All the boys come over here and do that. And to be honest with you, that train is full all the time, every game, every week. And so we've all had to drive. So 1 out of the 4 has had to go a little bit dry today, unfortunately.
Thousands of fans here and elsewhere won't be able to get a train home either. It is the last scheduled rail strike that we know about, but so bitter is the dispute, it is unlikely to be the last. This is the 7th walkout of the summer, with railway workers demanding job security, better working conditions and a pay rise in line with the cost of living. But there's impasse between the Westminster government and the unions, who say the Transport Secretary is refusing to get involved in negotiations.
Well, we'll keep going. Our members are very committed to the dispute. We'll keep going until we get an agreement that our members support, and then they'll get to vote on what's on offer once we get a reasonable package. So we are committed to this dispute. We've got no choice because we're under attack from the companies and from the government.
Transport Secretary Grant Shapps tweeted, "I've written to Mick Lynch to urge him to put Network Rail's fair 8% pay rise offer to his members. RMT is prolonging these unnecessary strikes, which are a kick in the teeth to workers who cannot get to their own jobs." While many commuters worked from home this week, if you want to get to a festival, you have to travel.
We definitely cannot afford to stay until the end of the show because there is no chance to get home where we live, and it would get very expensive.
I'm glad that people have the chance to make that point, but of course it's us suffering and not the guy going to work in their limos and black cap.
Not really that far. Like, if we were to share an Uber, it would be not that expensive each. Yeah. So if worst comes to worst, we'll be Ubering home.
But they will know that no one can get home, so they will strike the price of that.
Yeah.
We'll just have to deal with that.
It was supposed to be the summer where everything got back to normal. But right now, the vibe is far from feel good. Lisa Dowd, Sky News.